been a long day today, man. Um, just got a lot of stuff going on. I've had a lot of frustration, a lot of tension built up today, and so I knew that when I got home today, I wanted to go for a big run if the hip wasn't flared up. So I kind of want to talk over the power of vvisualization, and kind of envisioning yourself within a certain position. So as soon as I got home, I was like, I need a 10-mile run today. Just needed some time with my thoughts, needed some time to decompress, just kind of get away from the phone. Just some time to spend out there grinding is really what I needed. And so before I even started running, I pictured myself at the end of this 10-mile run, and I was like, I've already ran this race in my head. If I had just went out today and I was like, I'm gonna go for a run, I probably would have quit at mile 3 today. My nose is stopped up and my throat's sore. Anyways, I got like a mile in, and I was like, all right, 9 more to go. And I kept counting them down, and I told myself at like mile 2 or mile 3, I was like, if you can get to mile 6, then you're done. Even that's what I kept telling myself. I was like, if you can get to this next mile, then you've already finished the run. So anyways, I had almost quit at the 5th mile. I was starting to come up this monstrous hill that I have to run up, and I was towards the bottom of it, and I was like, dude, just stop. I was like begging myself. I was like, I'm seriously about to pull my phone out and quit the timer. And then I hit 5 miles, and then I told myself, I was like, all right, time to get back in the zone, and just kind of pictured myself, further ahead. I was like, I got 5 miles here. I said, I'm going to run up this hill a little ways, catch 6 miles, come back down, hit 7 miles about right here, and then, come down, hit this loop, and then, it's just running home from there. After I go up this hill and hit 6 miles, I'm turning around and coming back home. Anyways, I hit, after I, went up the hill, came back down, right at the bottom, I pulled out my phone, and I was at 7.6 miles. And right at that point, this area of the quads, I believe it's called like the VMO, started cramping up really bad. It got to the point where I felt like my knees weren't even bending when I was running. It felt like I was just running with stiff legs. I had some really bad track pain up here within a mile of the run. My upper back was on fire through that entire run. But anyways, by the time I hit mile 8, I could feel everything in my hip kind of starting to ball up, and I was like, let's not be stupid. I'll probably pay for it tomorrow. I was like, an extra 2 miles on this hip that's starting to flare up is, probably not a good idea, because I felt good all the way through the run today. So I pushed out half a mile. Man, legs are stiff right now. But pushed out half a mile, partly because the hip was starting to ball up, but also I was hurting pretty bad, man. I had about all I wanted. But I believe if the hip wasn't there, that the hip pain wasn't there, I probably would have finished out, the mile and a half that I had left. But honestly, that's all I'm going to do for today. I may stand out here and do another 25 body weight squats, but I couldn't tell you the last time I hit you know, a big run like that. It's probably been 3 months at least, and I haven't even been running consistently. So the body was not prepared for that at all. I came home, I've been drinking bottles of water with liquid IV packets. I ate something as soon as I got home because I was starving. I'll probably sleep like a ton of bricks tonight. Anyways, just envision yourself at the end of a goal, and you know, suddenly the process of getting there doesn't seem so bad after all. I guess that's all I got for tonight. I had more I wanted to say. Golly. But especially on like the long distance runs, just picture yourself farther ahead. Just be like, you know what? Come up around this curve. I hit about 3 miles there. Bounce back. Go up this hill. And I'll hit 5 up there. Don't think about where you're at now. Because right now there's a lot of suck, and you just got to look past that, look towards the end goal. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you tomorrow.